trying to make a very valid point here. And he was trying to get a levy passed. And I mean, the voters stomped that in the ground. It was ugly. And when he got up to leave, I said, Dan, I said, I got something to share with you. And what's that? And I said, the reason that your levies don't pass is because you have a public relations problem. And the sheriffs, we depend upon you for protection of property, whatever. But what has happened in the past that is still a stigma everywhere is that they're motor revenue agents. And what has allowed to happen is that the sheriff's department and previous administrations has walked over $1 million worth of dimes on a $10 bill, so to speak. And I share that with you in all sincerity because we want to support the sheriff's department. But it has to be equal on the other side. If there's a lawful stop, and it is, that somebody 5 miles over the speed limit does not create a good public relations issue. And I just share that with you. You do with it what you want because I agree with you that we want you to be adequate. But we also want fairness and justice relative to those that we hire. So I share it with that in all sincerity.
And I appreciate that comment or any other such comments. I try to have a transparent organization. If you've been mistreated by one of my folks, I need to know about it. I have fired, I'm probably up to 15 people since I took office. If they're not going to do it the right way, they can go do it for some other department. I'm not going to tolerate it. Now, you know, use good judgment. If you did something wrong, you did something wrong. But if one of my people does something wrong to you, I need to know about it. Just the same as I'm talking about the U.S. Forest Service and BLM, I do take these issues serious. We have worked very hard in 5 years to change the attitude. Folks, the reason I ran for this job, I spent more than any other sheriff. In fact, there's never been a race of any level that spent more money than I did to get this job. The reason I took this job is the sheriff at the time told his deputies that he was trying to get money, he was trying to squeeze money, you know, and here I am saying kind of similar things. But he's trying to squeeze money out of you, so what's he do? He tells his deputies, his road deputies, I want you to stay in the office. The absolute only call you respond to is a life-threatening call. Go get your lunch, you come right back here, stay inside. That's bullshit, folks. I've been in law enforcement for over 30 years. That pissed me off to the point I ran for this office. I'm not going to tolerate that kind of law enforcement. And if you got a beat, I want you. I welcome you to come in and talk to me. I am approachable. I'm on the internet. You can contact me that way. My office is the first office that put our budget publicly, posted it, so you could see where every dime goes. Now, the other departments within the county, then they started doing that as well. I want you to know where every penny of your money goes. I want you to understand and to see how we're spending that money. And if you think I'm doing a bad job, you damn well are a fool if you want to support me. Okay? It's your choice. And I'll take a yes or a no. I'm okay with that either way. You know, the worst thing can happen to me is I'll go back to retirement.
There you go.
And I'm not worried. I don't care if I get reelected. I want to do one more term after this one. I want to do that because all my life I've worked in the military and civilian law enforcement, and I enjoy it. I love doing what I'm doing. And I'd like to do it for 10 years. That's what the goal I set for myself when I applied for this job. If you don't want me, you vote me out. No hard feelings at all. If I'm not doing the job, you need to have somebody in there.
I bet you get another term, Bill. Let's go back to the gate. I want to talk about this incident that I had with the gate going over, what's the name of the mountain?
You don't even know where you live.
I don't even know where I'm at. Anyway, I come out of my mine and I went around Bear Camp Road. After the snow was melted, I was working up there, and I came down because I had the key to the gate. The upper gate was open, wide open, no lock, throw it away or whatever. I started down, I met 3 vehicles from California. I said, what are you guys doing? He says, well, the gate's locked down below and they can't get through. They came up from Agnes. I said, was the gate locked down by Agnes? They said, no. I said, well, BLM's really doing their job, because a man died up here one year because they got lost and went down the canyon and died because the gates wasn't taken care of. Okay. I said, well, come on, I got a key. We went down to the lower gate. I let him through. One guy didn't have enough gas to get back. The other people didn't know the other back roads to get back. So I unlocked the gate. There was, as far as I'm concerned, there's no more lock. And I left it open too, so, yeah, what gate? So, I was sorry. I mean, this could happen again. Because they're not doing their job. If they're going to lock one end of the gate, why not the other? Why not down on the other side of the mountain? And every gate up there along that road is locked. It's sorry.
Well, my feeling is those gates don't belong there. If you want to disregard it for people's lives, I'm going to fight it.
Anybody thought about putting signs up there so that if somebody does get up there, they don't make those wrong turns?
We do have a sign, there is a sign down here. I wanted to see this put up. 7 or 8 people have lost their lives going over this mountain during the time. Do so at your own risk.
There you go.
Look at the sign and says, road closed.
Be adventurous, but be careful.
John Rasher actually wanted to put up a sign like that. You can't do that.
But one that says don't
People
leave.
need to know that you could die up there. You need to know that.
There is actually a sign up there that says you can die if you go up there. It's right there on Gilby's Creek Road.
Don't leave California. Yeah, but also.
But there's not one on the other side. It's actually on the Gilby's Creek side.
Just one question in regards to your budget. I noticed. How could you possibly buy that many flags like that?
I got a rechargeable battery. Thank you, Gil.